friends, welcome back to another Tackle It Tuesday. My name's Angie and I'm glad you stopped by here at Center Station to see what I'm attempting to tackle today. Today I decided to tackle something that's super embarrassing for me. We're talking super embarrassing, and that is my makeup case. You know, the place where I keep all my makeup. I haven't cleaned it probably in about 8 months. I'm really embarrassed to admit that. And so it is in desperate need of some cleaning. So stick with me as I clean it all out. As you may know, one of my goals this year is to tackle a project in my home every Tuesday. And I was doing really great and had great momentum. I was excited to do it. And then last night something happened. Our toddler got a hold of our camera. He decided to take it apart, and in doing so, it's now ruined. And so I'm actually talking to you from our tiny little ice cube sized GoPro, so hopefully this is working okay. This is actually the second time that I've tried to videotape this today. In fact, what happened was I actually already did this Tackle It Tuesday, and I thought that I showed you the whole process. But actually what happened, well, I took 2,000 pictures of the process instead, and I didn't know it until I was just about to upload everything and get it edited. So I'm not gonna quit though. I wanted to quit. I wanted to just stop there because it seems like it's just been one thing after another. But I made a promise to myself and to you that I was going to tackle it Tuesday. So while I don't have actual video footage of me cleaning it to show you, I'm really sorry. I have 2,000 pictures if you'd like to check them out. I'll email them right over to you. But I do want to explain to you what it is that I did and my reasoning behind it. This might date me just a little bit, but I love caboodles. Have you ever heard of a caboodle before? I had one when I was about 12 or 13 years old. I got it for Christmas and it was the thing to have. And it's kind of like a tackle box that you keep all of your makeup in. I didn't think that they made them anymore, so I looked it up on Amazon for you last night, and I actually found one. So I'm going to leave a link to the caboodle that I found on Amazon just down in the description box below. Now, I don't have my original caboodle, but I went thrift store shopping with my sister about 4 years ago when she came to visit for the summer, and when I found it, I was so excited, and she thought I was crazy, because she'd never heard of a caboodle. She didn't grow up with one, and yet when she saw what I did with it, she was really excited. So this right here is a caboodle, and it's all cleaned up. It looks great now, and inside holds all of my makeup, and I'll show you that in just a minute. But first, I think to make this a true Tackle It Tuesday, I need to show you what it looked like before. I'm really sorry that I don't have video footage. I spent an hour talking to you today. You just didn't know it. But I can't go back in time and I can't rewind because the process is already done. So let me show you the pictures. First of all, I'll be showing you what it looked like before. And I'm really embarrassed to show you. You're gonna think, oh my goodness, what is your problem, Angie? I guess my only excuse that I can say is that I got lazy. I'm a busy mom. I had a 2-year-old in my makeup. He dumped out some blush once upon a time and it got everywhere. And you know, in this process of cleaning today, I've been thinking, I've had some acne lately on my face and I've been wondering where it's come from. Well, as I looked deeply into my makeup kit today, I think I know the reason why. And I hopefully have solved that problem. We'll see, fingers crossed. So here are the pictures of what it looked like before and the process. I had my 2-year-old helper helping me, and then after you see those pictures, I'll show you what it looks like now. So are you embarrassed for me now? I'm embarrassed for myself. I can't believe I'm showing you this and that I'm sharing it with the world. I'm really not a gross, disgusting person, but it was pretty gross and disgusting, I admit it. And I'm glad that I fixed it. So now let me show you how it looks. Like I said, here's the caboodle itself. We'll open it up. We got the mirror nice and clean. It is showing its age, but that's because, remember, I got it at a thrift store, and this is probably 25 years old. And you lift it up, and here are my lipsticks Everything is cleaned. I spent, like I said, I spent an hour cleaning inside and out. Well, not inside where the makeup is, but everything is completely clean. So there's all my lipstick. I have my tweezers, my mascara, eyeliner. Everything's all clean. In here, I have my blushes. I've gone through and cleaned out all of my brushes, and they're all organized. They've kind of slid. This is the only foundation that I've been using recently, and so I just have that there because I can just grab it. And then I have my Naked 2 palette, and that's about all that I really use when I wear makeup. I'm not a huge makeup wearer. I don't have time to be, but I do have a few other things down in here, including some makeup for Rebecca when she dances. She has to have that, and now it's all cleaned up. So instead of looking like a war zone, it looks like I care about my stuff and I care about myself. You know, I thought of a funny story today, and I've already told you this once, but of course you didn't hear it. So I'm going to share it with you again. I was a missionary for my church back in the year 2000. And at that time, we had an apartment that we lived in with a bunch of other girls. And then I also had a car that I traveled in with just one other companion, another girl. And it was our responsibility to keep the apartment clean and to keep the car clean. And once a month, we would have a cleaning check where people would come in and check to make sure that our apartment was clean. And then we would go to this big meeting with all of the other missionaries, and we would have a time during lunchtime where they would inspect our cars, change the oil, inspect them to make sure that we were keeping them clean. And then they would come in at lunchtime and they would reward us with a Snickers candy bar if we had done a good job. And if not, then we got in it felt like super big trouble. And it was embarrassing because it was in front of everybody. Now, every single time I got the Snickers candy bar, we even got our toothbrushes and we would scrub the outside tires of our car. Those cars were sparkling clean. And I thought today, as I was going through and cleaning all of this and seeing how disgusting it was, that I had failed miserably. And if this makeup kit were to have been put up to be judged by the Snickers candy bar crew, I would have been so embarrassed. And I thought to myself, why in the world? How did I let it get this way? And I think I just have to say, I guess my only excuse is that I'm just a normal person and I get in a hurry and things spill and they make a mess, and instead of cleaning it up, I just let it go. But not today. Today I tackled it. I did it. And I feel so proud of myself. Even though I'm kind of feeling down a little bit today because my camera is broken and I'm talking to you from an ice cube camera, that's okay. I did it anyway. So I'm curious, what is it that you need to tackle today? It's Tuesday. I'm putting this video up and I'm editing it and uploading it, and you will see it on Tuesday, the same day that I'm talking to you. So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna tackle today? I would love to hear it. And I would also love to hear in the comments below, what's the most embarrassing thing that you need to fix in your organization of your home? You don't need to take a picture, just let me know, because chances are I need to clean that too, and I need to tackle it. Thanks for being my friend here on Center Station, and thanks for being patient with the weirdness of the camera. We'll get it worked out some way, somehow. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video so that I can know if I should continue to tackle it Tuesday and make more of these videos. And I would really love it if you'd subscribe. Appreciate you being my friend here.